everyone. I hope all are well. My name is Bindu and today interpreting with me is Rizwan. I will recite a small poetry for you. Listen to me carefully now. Rainy days are lovely and make everyone happy. In nature, the rain adds beauty. The plants with new leaves add shining greenery. The wind is cool and breezy. The streams flow and fill the lakes and rivers. The farmers are excited and start farming. The rain brings everyone a food treat. It is quite pleasant to hear about rainfall. That was a good one. Did you enjoy the poetry about rain? Alright kids, now let's discuss our topic for today, that is rains and rivers. Take a look at this video. What do you observe? Yes, it's a stream of running water. Water is vital for all life on earth. Over 71% of the earth's surface is water. But it is not evenly distributed or consistent throughout the year. We need water to grow crops, but its quality varies in different places. In today's lesson, let's talk about when we get rainfall, which areas have more or less water, where we can find clean drinking water, and where we encounter salty or hard water. Let's begin the session. In this lesson, we are discussing clouds and rains, water cycle, winds and clouds, rainfall in Telangana, rain gauge. Keywords: evaporation. Evaporation is the process by which a liquid turns into a gas. Condensation. Condensation is the process where water vapor becomes liquid. Precipitation. Precipitation is any liquid or frozen water that forms in the atmosphere and falls back to the earth. Humidity. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. Sultry. Oppressively hot and close or moist or sweltering. Concept map. After the hot months of April, May and June, the rainy season begins, lasting for months. Have you ever wondered what causes rain and where do the rain clouds come from? Observe the water cycle so that you can understand the process. Clouds and rain. The rain cycle begins with water vapor. What occurs when the water evaporates and vanishes? When you hang wet clothes outside, the water evaporates and the clothes get dry. The same process happens when you leave water in a dish. It evaporates after some time. This process of drying is known as evaporation, and it takes place when water changes into water vapor and blends with the air. Evaporation can happen even without boiling water. Earth has oceans, rivers, and lakes. Water evaporates from these bodies. Evaporation happens where there is moisture, including our bodies, trees, plants, and soil. Higher temperatures increase the evaporation rate. Let's see the water cycle. Evaporation. The change of water into vapors is known as evaporation. The process in which water vapor changes back into water is called condensation. Clouds are tiny droplets of water hanging in the air. The process of water evaporation from the seas, forming clouds in the sky, coming down as rain, flowing down the slopes on land in the form of rivers, and finally joining the sea, is called the water cycle. Precipitation. Different forms of condensation of water vapors are known as precipitation. This may take place in the form of dew, fog, rain, snow, or hail. Let's learn about humidity, which is present in the air. Humidity is the moisture in the air that we cannot see. When the temperature and humidity rise, we feel uncomfortable. Our sweat doesn't dry quickly, causing us to feel sticky. This kind of weather is called sultry. Now, let's see the relationship between winds and clouds. Rain clouds are carried by winds from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. These winds, called monsoon winds or southwest monsoon winds, only happen in the summer. The clouds travel far inland to provide us with rain. In Telangana state, the temperature rises from March to June. When the southwest monsoons arrive in the early June, they bring clouds and rain. The rainfall is heavy in the north and east, but less in the Telangana plateau. The Western Ghats cause rainfall in the mountainous regions. Monsoons and cyclones can cause widespread rainfall and crop damage. After October, the winds blow from the Bay of Bengal towards the southwest, resulting in little rain. This is known as the northeast monsoons or the retreating monsoons. Now, let's see how rainfalls are measured. An instrument by which the rainfall is measured is known as rain gauge. The amount of rainfall for a unit area is measured in centimeters. How do we measure the amount of rainfall? Let's see. To measure rainfall, place the bottle in an obstruction-free area. Use a scale to measure the collected water. Leave the bottle outside for a few days to determine rainfall for a week or month. Measure the water level with a scale to get the rainfall in centimeters. Next, we will continue with rivers. Thank you.